Hi guys, welcome to Allie Artifacts. But I'm not Allie, I'm her husband Mark. But Allie is bringing her fiber creations to a Christmas craft fair tonight, so let's go along with her and check it out.
But yeah, it was a pretty full day of doing all the things. But it's going to be fun. It's going to be super fun tonight.
That's good because it's really cold out.
It is super cold. Hi everyone, I'm Allie with Allie Artifacts. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 6 and 7. I had to think about that for a second. I I'm really tired today. I did the craft fair thing last night, which was very lovely. My sister and my daughter, and my sister's stepdaughter came by. So that was very lovely. I had a friend, and I won't say an old friend, I'll say a friend that I've had for a very long time, stop by as well. So, yeah, so that was really cool. So hi, Valerie, and hi, Ingrid, and hi, Emily, and hi, Shelby. But thank you guys for coming. It was really, really nice of you. And I always love seeing familiar faces when I do these things. So that was fun. And if you've, well, yeah, by now you've already seen some of the highlights and things of it. Yeah, so that was cool, but it was, my goodness, it was, every time you do one of those, it just takes a lot. And for some reason, I'm just really tired today. But yeah, so I kind of had a little bit of a, kind of a lazier day, just kind of, I don't know. I kind of semi-retired and this is the first day I've just been able to kind of, kind of take a breath and breathe. It's just been a really busy time. It's been wonderful. It's been absolutely wonderful. But it's just kind of first time I was able to just kind of sit down and I have been kind of catching up on some of my Vlogmas episodes and things. And I'm actually going to share kind of a list. And actually, I'll just go ahead and do that now before I get into the yarn stuff. But I have kind of a list of some people that I've been keeping up with, and I think there's more than this. I should say I've been trying to keep up with. But I have kind of my Americans version and my British version. But so the American version, not version, just people, they're Americans. But anyway, friends of mine too. The first is so so Bridget from Queen's Crafts by Bridget and Ray from Ray's Yarn Addiction. They're doing kind of like a swap kind of a thing where Bridget got stuff for Ray, Ray got stuff for Bridget. So they're kind of doing a swap. And I don't know if I know that because I know I'm friends with the two of them, so I know them. I know that they're kind of, I think, well, Bridget's got something else going on with stuff that she did, and Ray's got something else going on with something else. With is it with Bella? I don't know. Oh my goodness. I should have written all this. Well, I mean, I wrote some stuff down, but I should check. Anyway, it's kind of like this one's going with this, and do this. So anyway, Queen's Crafts by Bridget and Ray's Yarn Addiction and Bella from Bella's Crochet Gifts. So it's kind of, kind of mix and match there. So they're really neat to watch and just see, because what's kind of cool is that Ray and Bridget are spinners. And so they're getting sort of like the unspun stuff, to swap with each other. So it's kind of neat to see that, and then to kind of keep watching the channel and see what they do with it. So anyway, so those are those guys. And then Jude from Llamas and Pajamas, it's not exactly a Vlogmas, but she's doing a giveaway every month for the first 15 days of December, I think. And I'm so sorry, because I know we're already in day 6 and 7, I guess. But yeah, so go to her channel and check out her giveaways. They're lovely. Oh my goodness, she's giving away a blanket kit a day, and they're nice. I mean, like, I think so far there's been Mary Maxim. I can't remember if there's a Hirschner's one in there, but really nice, lovely blanket kits. So check her out as well. Excuse me, I'll have all the links for everybody's channel in the description. So the British folks that I'm following, I love watching how, I guess, European, well, really all over the world, how they celebrate Christmas and what they do, decorations and things like that. And particularly, for some reason, I don't know, British, I just am very, I've always been very attracted to the British sort of, old English, cultures and things, and just, definitely the history. Let me get some water. Hold on a second. Okay, hopefully that'll help. So I've been very attracted to all of that. I love British history. But I found these channels, and if you've been with me for a while, I did a shout out episode with, and some of these people were on there. But the first is Becky from Back to Blighty. She just is just lovely. She lives in this little, I don't know, it looks like a little cottage, and she has a bunny named Harvey, and he's adorable. And her son Jack, who also has a channel, and his channel is called Slips Up Ginge. He's actually living with her temporarily because he kind of moved back into the area, and he's doing some different things and blah blah. He's a sound engineer, and he also has like an album of his own sort of like English folk music and things, and he plays all kinds of instruments. He even plays the accordion, I think. Accordion or the, oh gosh, I can't remember the name of it. It went right out of my head. The, little box that goes like this. So yeah, so he's the other channel that I'm watching too. And then Jen from Chonky Stitches, she lives in the north of England, and she has been like, well, I guess with her job, she works with an orchestra and kind of like follows them in different places, and has been showing like all these different like English castles and old churches and things. It's really, really cool. So she's doing Vlogmas. All of those guys are doing Vlogmas. And then somebody that I just sort of recently discovered, I had kind of seen her stuff along, I guess probably last year around this time. And they mentioned Becky and Jack mentioned her quite a bit. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to go back and check her out. And I love her. I love her. Her name is Allie, and her vlog is called This Wonderful Life, I think. I think it's This Wonderful Life. Again, I'll put all this stuff in the description. But she's just so like personable, and I just love her vibe. She's just like very open about, and I'm not saying like she shares all of her personal stuff. It's just, she just has a very easy way about her. And I really just love watching her. She has a second channel too that is all like her knitting and crocheting stuff. So I guess it's like one is her vlog channel and the other is more of like what she calls a podcast. So I think in America we call podcasts more audio things. I don't know. That's kind of what I've always learned. And then, but in the UK they call it a podcast, or maybe in Europe when it's like this kind of a thing. But when you're not vlogging every single day. So anyway, she's wonderful. So check her out as well. Very, very cool. So, so I also wanted to mention, I had to write notes, I'm getting on in age. But I also wanted to mention, I'm probably going to be batch recording some of my openings. And, maybe trying to throw in a little bit of like, hey, this is what I'm doing today. And, that kind of thing. But I'm batch recording the openings, just because some things are getting very busy and I want to make sure that things are ready for my editor, who's my husband, because things are just kind of getting, a little crazy, a little busy. We've got a lot going on, and, and we'll get to the point where I can do it, every day and that kind of thing too. But just, kind of helping him out a little bit there with that, because he works a full-time job, and then, he does my editing and things too. So anyway, we are on, even though it's days 6 and 7. I have day 5 and 6 of the Advent calendar, because if you've been following, you know that the first day was the velvet bag. So this is day 5 and 6. So day 5, and hopefully the lighting, it's a little bit later in the day than I usually record. I think, I don't know what the clock says there, 4:15. Yeah, something like that. So this is, I don't know how to pronounce this. Let me show you. Okay, so if you're a Lord of the Rings person, the Pass of Caradhras. Caradhras? What do you think? Can you read the Elven? Oh, is it focusing? Is it not focusing? Here we go. The Pass of Caradhras. Caradhras. I don't know. So that's what it is for day 5. Opening. Oh. Ooh. This is a little different than the other ones. We should even it's a little different. Ooh. It's really pretty. Ooh, look at that. Now the colors again are coming out more vibrant on my camera. It's definitely not as like fuchsia, was looking, whatever that is. It's, the colors are more muted than that, but this is pretty. I'm looking under here. There we go. That's so pretty. Just kind of trying to do the rotisserie thing here so you can see everything. That is really pretty. And just, every time I open these, I'm just amazed at how soft, just soft and bunchy. It's just lovely. It's just lovely. Sometimes it's like, it's a shame to use the yarn because it's like in this form, it's just so wonderful. And you can just see all the cool colors and things. That's really, really pretty. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay. That is day 5. So we get to do day 6 as well. And this is day 6, which is, I'm going to have to turn it around. Try to pronounce it again. The Bridge of Khazad-dûm. Khazad-dûm. Okay. Let's try this one. Ready? Ooh, okay. So it's a little, it's kind of connected. Okay, let's. They're kind of connected there. Isn't that cool? That's cool. It's kind of interesting because, well, it's very interesting to see her version of the story. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. And yeah, this is definitely more muted. That looks a lot brighter. I'm not like a pink purple kind of person, but I can appreciate the colors. And I just feel like with the rest of everything, this is going to be really, really cool. Like, I like the idea of a one piece telling the whole story. This is so cool. This is so cool. So again, Carla, you are amazing. You're so talented. This is gorgeousness. This is gorgeousness. So I'm super excited. So, and actually I get to open the next one in just a little bit, but it'll be tomorrow for you. But yeah, thank you so much for coming by. I've seen a lot of comments and things that people are excited for the next day and whatever, and that makes me happy because I get excited about a surprise and things too. But I'm so glad that you're coming along with me and doing this with me. I really appreciate it. Yeah, God bless you. I will see you around the tube. Thank you so much for being here. All right, bye.